Back to Her Tears Were My Light. This is part 3 of the trilogy I had made for this game. In the last video, we had discovered that space and time have a lot of history, and unfortunately, we were not able to uncover why Nil is doing this. We don't know why she is forcing space to disappear, and we don't know the history between her and time. And I'm really hoping that in this video we can uncover the reason for Nil's actions and get her story, because that's the only thing I'm waiting on. I really want to know her story too. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in, for just picking up the pieces with this game and following along. It's a really cute game and I love it so much. And well, I love it, but I'm gonna read for you guys, so let's start. Darkness, darkness and nothing in all directions. I knew what I had to do. I started looking for space, and as I wandered, I spotted a familiar light in the distance. Oh, someone's here. What should I say to her? And I'm gonna go with the only option I have left. I want to save you. Space, listen carefully. Someone called Nil's going to come and take you and all your beautiful stars away. Huh? Please, trust me. My name is Time and I come from a future where that's what always happens in the end. I don't understand. I know it's a lot to take in. I want to protect you. I don't want Nil to take you away. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry that I let myself get taken away. It's not your fault, Space. You don't want to be all alone either, do you? If you feel the same as me, then it must have hurt. It's okay. I'm able to come back to prevent things like this. Please don't cry. Okay. I told Space about the other versions of our meeting that I knew of. I told her that Nil was somehow able to limit my power, trapping me in loops and keeping me from rewinding far enough to stop her whenever she appeared. And Space wanted to help. She said if we worked together, we might have a chance. It was better than trying to fight this monster on my own. Nil seems to only appear when we let our guard down. I tried waiting before, but we fell asleep. Then we have to make the first move. But what should we do? I don't know. If I could go back far enough, just enough to know exactly what's going to happen so that I'd be able to fix it, The only way I've been able to learn anything is through seeing you get taken away. I don't want to watch that happen again. Time. You're working hard, aren't you? I want to help. I don't want you to feel alone. I'm still here, so I hope I can help. I can do something for you. We stayed like this for a while. She was warm. It felt nice. I considered pausing the universe here, in this moment. After all, moving forward could cause something awful to happen again, and it was up to me whether or not to let that path play out. But I knew I didn't have to be afraid because I wasn't alone. Nil had already shown herself. Why are you doing this? Is this Nil? Why do you look like me? You're the copy. Why won't you stay erased? Space! Run! I'll stop her. But I don't want to be separated from you. It's only temporary. I promise I'll be able to find you later, so get out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this. In an instant, Nil's body blinked out of existence. She'd slipped through my grasp. And once again, Space was gone. Was there nothing I could do? Nil had beaten me no matter what I tried. My attempts to change fate were only hurting Space again and again. Time. No answer. Why won't you look at me? You keep taking Space away. Of course I wouldn't want to look at someone who'd do that. You're crying for her? I felt so overwhelmed by hopelessness, I'd barely noticed my tears. How strange, I thought, for me to cry so easily. Space was always the one who... And there it was again. The feeling I'd known her for much longer than I possibly could have. I didn't understand these feelings. Aren't you going to reset again? What's the point, if you'll always... Again. She said again. Then she remembers the other times that I asked you before. What are you? I am nil, emptiness, void, whatever you want to call me. Wherever there is something, I want to make it nothing. Does that make sense? Why would you want to do that? You exist just to take Space away? Space exists to take me away. Why can't you understand? Must I explain it to you? Time, please listen. I think I'm gonna listen to her. I want to see what she has to say. I want her story. You're still here. You'll really listen to me? Just say what you want to say. Fine. If I know why she's doing all this, I'll be able to think of a way to stop her, but there's another feeling in my heart when I look at her. Sympathy? Why? In the very, very beginning, I was alone. There was only me and the thick, empty, infinite darkness that surrounded us now. At some point, I thought, I wanted there to be more than just that. That's when I changed from nothing to something. It was also when you first appeared, Time. From that point on, it felt like we were all there ever was, and all there would ever be. One time and one space, and no one else. We had so much fun together, I thought it would last for all eternity. But then, my light faded, and you stopped. You stopped, but I was still here. I was still here, but you were wrong to be with the light I'd left behind. I waited for the end to come again, thinking maybe I could reach you there. But whenever it came, you would just rewind again to be with another new me, another new space. It made me so jealous. I waited so long for you to finally find me. But how could you? I couldn't cry, I couldn't create any light of my own for you to follow. You found new lights, her stars. You forgot about me. How could that be true? I don't have any memories like that. There's no way I would forget about space. But you did. Again and again. She always returns to nothing, to me, and you always go back to the beginning. You never stay with me. You always want to stay with space, but not Nil. It's because my darkness isn't as beautiful. You'll always choose her stars. I erased everything, all of the universes, and started over with just one for you and me. But space is always there too, and you always go to her. Is that why I can't remember it? Because you erased the universe that held those memories? Do you know what all the universes are now? It's you and space together, and I'm alone. That's why. That's why I wanted to bring you to the end faster. I even learned how to stop you from rewinding. When I erased her, I could finally reach you, but you only got mad at me. I'd finally set everything right, but you didn't understand anything at all. I was stupidly hoping you would remember everything, if you could just see me again. I was so angry when you didn't. How could I recall memories that were erased? Unless these feelings in my heart. I still can't stop you from resetting. I can't stop you from doing what's always brought you closer to her. You've been going farther and farther away. I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't want to have to explain it all to you like this. I wanted you to remember on your own. But I can't take this anymore. Nil. Even if those memories were erased for me, they still left an impression in my heart, and that impression, that love, has driven my every action up to this point. But you and space are connected. All of my memories with you were with who space is now. That's how I got it confused. I don't want to hear that. Thanks to you, I finally understand what I've been feeling all along, and it's that you are someone who is very precious to me. Even if those feelings were projected onto a you who wasn't you anymore. I'm sorry, Nil. You were so mean. You treated me like I was the bad one. I was the only one who messed up from the start. Can you ever forgive me? All I wanted was to be at your side again, and you forgot about me. I won't forgive you so easily. That's fine. I'll work hard to make it all up to you. Good. You have all of eternity to do that. Just the two of us. Just the two of us, huh? I'm gonna choose it's fine like this, because I wanna see what happens. Yeah, just the two of us. I'm so happy. I've waited for this for so long. I know. Sorry to keep you waiting. Nil and I spent all of eternity together, just like she said. Alone together in the darkness, without space as light. I felt like I'd left something behind, but being together with Nil, no, with my true space, that was all that mattered. I had a lot to make up for. Well, that's the end, guys. I'm completely mind blown considering all along Nil was just space. Nil was the darker version of space, and she felt like she was being forgotten, and it's easy to find the light in people and to want to keep the light in people, but sometimes we forget to appreciate the darkness too, and to be accepting of the fact that we can't always be light, because sometimes we have to be dark too. And I appreciate that the story really covers that, and honestly, I'm so happy that I got to finish the story and understand Nil's perspective. She was lonely and jealous, and I think we've all been there before. But thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. This has been such a great story. If you would like to get the game and play yourself, there's other endings. You can get it on Google Play, but Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys being here for me, and it has truly been a pleasure. Bye, guys.